I wish I was a Saints fan. At least then I would get to know what it's like to have a team that wins. I've always wanted my whole life to know what that's like. I would be a Packers fan, or a Steelers fan, or a Saints fan, or heck, even a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. They've won a Super Bowl.
That's why we say this was y'all motherfucking Super Bowl.
Play action. Breeze sets up the screen. Pierre Thomas. Thomas still on his feet. Down to the 5. Makes the move. He's gonna
run last week. Is this one by Chris Ivory a little bit better, maybe?
Come on, Sante.
Watch this. You got the cut, and then
I don't even know what to call that. This is a restraining order right here. You got to put a restraining order on
that. A career best 56-yard run. Marshall, you like this one?
Listen, man, that stiff arm right there, that's a punch in the face.
Lead, putting the game entirely out of reach. With 336 yards passing, John Elway was the game's most valuable player. The last game he would play as a pro.
Manning in the shotgun, puts Collie in motion. Looks in his direction. It's picked off! It's picked off! It's Tracy Porter again! He's running free! He's gonna go all the way! Hand down stretch! It is the Saints touchdown!
Are you niggas kidding?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
And there's a Yahoo report that the Saints players were upset with Falcons players before the game, labeling them classless. What more can you tell us about this?
Well, I can tell you that I was at the game, and I talked to Falcons sources who say that Mike Smith is aware of the complaints but will not address his players' behavior with them. He doesn't think it was out of the ordinary that Justin Babineau and Sean Weatherspoon are accused of having interrupted the Saints' warm-up drills, preventing guys like Jonathan Vilma and Scott Shanley from preparing for the game as usual. Shanley said it was the first time in 10 years in the NFL he's seen anything like it. He did call it classless and disrespectful. Vilma told me the Falcons acted like the biggest, baddest 8-0 team in history.
Curtis! Huh? Hey, Curtis. Curtis Lofton. How's that working? How's it going, huh?
All right, but you know what? The Falcons still have a chance. Saints have the ball deep in their own territory. Where's the proverbial shot of the 72 Dolphins all popping champagne corks as the last unbeaten?
What's up, TTC? To be honest with you, right, I wasn't going to even make this video. You know, I had no desire to do any kind of victory laps for this video because I knew we was going to beat the Falcons. We've beaten them 11 out of the last 13 times, and they've only beaten us twice with Sean Payton and Drew Brees being in New Orleans. And to top it all off, that game was even worse for them last week. That game really should count as double because we beat y'all ass without our motherfucking head coach. I made this video, you know, to address really one motherfucker. I don't have no problems with Avon. Avon know how this trash talking thing goes. And really, I ain't got no problems with G Simp. It's just regular trash talk between he and I. Ain't nothing personal or nothing like that. The same thing goes for King Bird and Fantasy Football 7 and everybody else. But I see that Airfailclown come on here acting like a little bitch. Dude, you have been the most disrespectful motherfucking Falcon fan I ever seen on here. It started off with you burning Saints paraphernalia and shit during the off season. You thought I forgot about that shit? I waited right until week 10 to get your ass for that shit. I told you, man, even when y'all was doing that little shit with David, I don't give a fuck about this DBN or whatever. Only thing I see is the damn logo. If you don't want nobody to talk about fucking Henrietta Hippo, she shouldn't be on here trash talking. You think I forgot about these videos you had her holding up signs saying fuck the Saints? You think I forgot about her being in a video talking about fuck the Saints? No, fuck Henrietta Hippo. And I wasn't going to even put her in a video. I thought about it all off season. Should I take and trash this woman or what? But what really did it was this video here.
Today's game up for the Saints. Atlanta Bay.
You try and do this little cute video with your New York ass. I'm from New Orleans. You don't know who the fuck I know. And one of those dudes in that motherfucking video is my cousin. I ain't gonna tell you which one it is, but it's my cousin. So if you can put my cousin in your motherfucking video, because he's trash talking and he's not even affiliated with the TTC. Then I can put your fat hippopotamus looking bitch in my video. And I don't give a fuck who don't like this. If she's gonna get on here and trash talk, I'ma talk about fucking Henrietta Hippo. Tell your woman to shut the fuck up. Don't put her in a video. You don't have to film her. You let everybody know what the fuck's going on in your life. We even know where the fuck you work at. You are new to the TTC. This is the first Crow video that you ever did. And look at how weak you came out. You fucking empty wagon. Nobody don't have no point of reference when it comes down to you. This is your first Crow video. And first impressions mean a lot. You are the epitome of what I've been saying about Falcons fans forever. Once you lost against the Saints, that was it. That's the main game you wanted to win. And when you didn't win it, you act like the little bitch you are. Now this is just trash talking, homie. But you want to take it all serious. It's all good when you taking shots. But when motherfuckers take shots back at you, then they ain't good no more. That just goes to show you just how sorry you motherfuckers are. And if it comes down to it again, I'ma put Henrietta Hippo back in my video. Tell her to sit down and shut the fuck up. Now if you getting mad at this shit, get mad at yourself for putting her fat ass on a video. Don't get mad at me. I didn't ask you to film her. I didn't ask you to tell her to say fuck the Saints in your video. I didn't ask you to burn Saints paraphernalia. I didn't ask you to have that big hippopotamus looking motherfucker holding up fuck the Saints sign. So I don't give a shit. Understand? I'ma sleep well tonight. My conscience is clear. I wasn't gonna do that shit until I seen that video where you had my cousin in it. Just like I told you motherfuckers before. What's good for the Falcon is good for the motherfucking Saint. And that's all I really have to say. Fuck the Falcon and who that, baby? For life.